Okay, here we are for the news section of the show. So if you don't know, if you're just joining us for the first time, or Sean, if you haven't seen the pod, the way that this works is Dave and I have written 12 jokes each about the news of the week. I don't know what Dave has written. Dave doesn't know what I have written. However, if we have a joke on the same news story, we have a joke off. Joking each other off. Ow! Each other off.
Same joke.
Actually, there was one time
every week we kind of had the same joke.
We were in the same neighborhood. Oh, yeah, sure. John asked during the new and improved joke off noise, which was very nice, Neil, that if we had ever had the exact same joke. And our long-term listeners will know it's come close a few times. There was one time where I think we had basically the same joke. I think 2 or 3 times it's been close enough where we normally pick the winner, and that'll be what happens if we have a joke off this time. Basically, it'll go to you, your judge, jury, and executioner. You just pick the one you like better, and then that's the winner. But sometimes if it comes out that the joke is way too close, we just call it a wash, which you're going to want to hope for because I've been creaming you lately.
I've never been creamed.
Dave, would you like to go first?
All right. Rob Schneider supports. Oh my goodness!
Oh, you went right in. Sorry,
fucking frame this shit.
You went right in, buddy. You want to get it? You are on now. You look great. Yeah.
Anyway, Rob Schneider supports RFK Jr. for president. Says Dems are a party of forever wars and censorship. Plus, Schneider will vote for anyone with a junior in their names because their parents weren't so much having kids as they were making copies.
There you go. Donald Trump falls asleep during first day of criminal trial, learning a valuable lesson in the process. Sometimes the sleepy Joe we've been raging against has been inside of us the whole time.
All right. 800 plus actors condemned racist abuse of Romeo and Juliet lead in open letter. In fact, they've received such an overwhelming show of support that they've decided that they're not going to kill themselves at the end this time.
Justice Clarence Thomas misses Supreme Court session Monday with no explanation. His mysterious disappearance coincides with the escape of the cowboy Django from the Candyland plantation.
Oh my God. All right. I don't know if I'm going to say this guy's name right, but ex-Dodgers pitcher Julio Urias hit with 5 charges from alleged domestic dispute. The woman in question has been hit by him so many times that she's going to collect an undisclosed settlement amount and 2 runs walked in. Fucked it up.
Hit list.
I liked it. You kind of balked there at the end, I liked it.
God damn it.
Pro-Palestinian protesters block traffic in Chicago and San Francisco. And now when Israel supporters say, why don't you go into the brutal, violent war zone? They can reply, hey, we're already in Chicago and San Francisco.
It's true. All right. Hey, we mentioned him earlier. Famed trial witness Kato Kalin wonders if O.J. Simpson made peace with God on deathbed. He went on to say, and now that no one is in that bed, can I crash there?
Yeah, that's good. Vietnamese billionaire Trong My Lan is sentenced to death for $44 billion of fraud. A harsh sentence compared to the U.S., where defrauding your own people for billions usually gets you elected.
Yeah. Reelected.
Elected.
It's great. Golden Bachelor couple announced divorce 3 months after televised wedding. She said it really made winning this thing feel less special, as plenty of the other women who've appeared on the show have already heard at some point, you've only got 3 months.
Oh my God.
Well, here we go. Time to use that new and improved joke off noise. Joke each other off. Ow! Joke each other off. All right. Golden Bachelor couple divorcing after just 3 months of marriage, which should surprise nobody who ever bought flowers from the grocery store. The rose wilts quickly if it's already wrinkly when you put it in the vase.
Okay. All right, you get to pick our winner.
Oh, that joke? The two
that we just told.
Yeah.
Oh,
I would pick Kevin.
yeah, because it's 3 months left of
I like it more. I like it more. I give it to you. All right.
And
You're
then there
closing
was
the gap.
one.
You're
Yeah.
closing the gap.
But I do like the wilted and the vase one.
Thank you. That was my
Good.
weakest.
You know
It
what
was,
it means.
it was poetic.
That was my
Yeah.
weakest. That was my weakest joke. We always do this. Whenever our weakest joke goes up as the joke off,
That
I'm always
might have
like, God
worked.
damn it.
That might have worked better as a Japanese poem.
Oh, yeah. A little haiku.
next time write a haiku. Yeah. All right. Shohei Ohtani's translator accused of stealing $16 million from baseball star's account. Some would say he's earned it, though, having to work with a guy who speaks zero English and the only thing he knows how to say in Japanese being, "You make that out to my interpreter."
Well, we're going head to head again because this is a joke off. Each other off. Ow! Each other off. Right. 2 joke offs in a row. This is crazy. Okay. Let me see. I got to find that. I know I have it here somewhere. Okay.
Deduct.
No, there's no deduction. All right. I gotta search around. That was in your order. I'm going out of order here. All right. Former Ohtani interpreter faces charges after allegedly stealing $16 million from baseball star. The translator defended himself by saying the Japanese word for baseball sounds a lot like the Japanese word for take this money and gamble on baseball.
They might be too similar.
Yeah, I mean, what do you think? It was kind of close. I mean, it's an interpreter.
I
joke.
would say it was a tie. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
there we go.
Yeah.
A tie.
Yeah, it's kind of the same.
Yeah, it's
thing.
pretty much. I
He's
think it being a
that's what
wash.
he's saying to me. We should have done them as haikus.
Yeah.
Yes, we should. That would have been the perfect.
That's actually
haiku.
Japanese.
Yeah.
Too. Yeah. All right. Are you a football guy?
No.
Okay, this joke won't make any sense to you then. But Super Bowl champion Ricardo Lockett arrested on weapon and stolen vehicle charges. When his former coach Pete Carroll heard about the jail time Lockett could receive, he was quoted as saying he should have ran.
Yeah.
Stop it. No. In the Super Bowl, they threw a pass that got interception at
They
the
should have
goal
run
line.
it.
And
Marshawn
yeah.
Lynch should have run that in. And yeah. Right. Okay. Rust movie armorer convicted of involuntary manslaughter, sentenced to 18 months in prison. Though she will, of course, receive credit for time served on set with Alec Baldwin.
Oh.
I'm glad you wrote something about that one.
Couldn't figure it out.
I've written so many.
You
jokes
have. You've
about
really
Alec
been.
Yeah,
You've been rusted out.
I tried to Norm Macdonald.
Yeah.
I made him the OJ to my Norm when that first story broke. Yeah. All right. Biden administration cracks down on light bulbs as part of climate agenda. Others were quick to dismiss this, though, as there was no sign above that showed them that this was a good idea.
That's a cute little joke there.
I like that.
And then the squirrel exploded.
The Terminator producer squashes rumors, says O.J. Simpson was never considered for Schwarzenegger's role. And of course it wouldn't. It would be a completely different movie if the unstoppable killing machine came from the future to stop Nicole from fucking a Jewish guy.
That'd have been that's a great cinematic what if.
O.J. Simpson's The Terminator.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah. I guess the producer said that was never, it's a full rumor. It's like Chauncey the Rat.
Yeah.
Never happened. But yeah, I wish. That
Oh,
would
I
be-
thought you had something ready.
No.
Oh.
No, I was trying to think who else was. There's a couple people to play the Terminator. But not that. You're right though. The legend goes on that.
Yeah.
I'll be back to get my merch.
Yeah.
Dan, you're up, right?
Oh, no.
No, sorry.
Gabe's
I was asking.
Here's a bit of a longer one.
Okay.
Disney parks will issue lifetime bans for people who lie about disabilities. Disney said, quote, "We have a zero tolerance policy for people pretending to be disabled. Also, we're now holding auditions for the role of Professor Charles Xavier. And don't forget to check out Daredevil, Born Again, coming to Disney Plus in 2025.
Blind and in a wheelchair.
All right. O.J. Simpson to be cremated, meaning his brain will not be handed over for CTE research. But the good news is he will finally be able to fit into that pair of black gloves.
Where's he getting scattered?
Oh,
Oh man.
Right at the crime scene, I hope.
yeah.
His DNA will be there forever.
Oh.
All right. Will Smith surprises Coachella with Men in Black performance. Yeah, he wanted to show he's embracing his new bad boy persona by rapping about the outfits people are wearing when he assaults them.
Governor Reeves proclaims Confederate Heritage Month in Mississippi, which seems terrible, but the people of Mississippi need a palate cleanser after how awkward things get around April 10th, which is National Siblings Day.
Nice. I miss National Siblings Day.
Yeah.
Darn.
Only child. I don't have to worry about it.
I am up here. All right. Here's one of the dumber ones I've ever written. Kesha changes TikTok Diddy lyrics during her surprise Coachella performance. Although she may have missed the point entirely when she busted out the lyric, "Wake up in the morning feeling like K. Spacey."
I wish that was the song.
What's K. Spacey?
Kevin Spacey.
Oh, Kevin
Yeah.
Spacey. Oh, well,
I just lined it up to match P. Diddy.
Yeah, I'll get
Who
mine.
was acquitted. All right, let's not get into it.
It's different rapist / trafficker. Yeah.
Acquitted rapist. All right. Okay. Retired chiropractor killed Elvis impersonator by chloroforming him during sex. I want to read that one again because that's too funny for me to get out. Retired chiropractor killed Elvis impersonator by chloroforming him during sex. The suspect claims all he wanted was a little less conversation.
No.
It's an Elvis song.
I've heard it. All right, last one for me. John Wayne Bobbitt, a vet whose wife sliced off his manhood, loses toe due to toxic water at Camp Lejeune.
It sounds like Mad Libs.
Yeah.
Words.
John Wayne Bobbitt, the vet whose wife sliced off his manhood, loses toes due to toxic water at Camp Lejeune. And while some can blame the camp for allowing harmful chemicals to spill into the water, Bobbitt does have a history of getting himself in toxic situations that have him walking funny after.
Okay, this one was going to hit the cutting room floor, but it made it due to something we said in the conversation. Huey Lewis lost his hearing. That didn't stop him from making a musical. And soon, all of Broadway will be singing his new show tune, Mom, Mom, Mom.